Hello. Yo, yo. I just did my headphones. Headphones. Hello. Yo, bro, you there? Nick. I don't know why I can't.
Cute artwork on the table. Obviously, this picture is not in high res, so it's a little fuzzy. So this looks okay. I don't know if I really love this one. I gotta be honest, guys. I'm gonna have to play it, and if I don't love it, I'll let you know. But let me know what you guys think.
I was about to say the exact same thing. Pinball, like when I was looking at the first set of pinball tables, I had no tips from them, but it became quickly one of my favorite tables to play on the first load.
Make sure y'all get the clothes.
The title pinball pack. So, as much as I look at this, I don't know how it's going to be until I actually start playing it.
Yep. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to catch up. We got super chats from Just for Play. Damn, I'm late. Good to see you back, D-Dubs. Thanks for the super chat. Batman also said prayers to you and your family. Thanks for all you do for the arcade community. Thanks so much, guys. So yeah, we'll have to check this out. Now, what I find interesting here, Mike, is when Frontline came out, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna like Frontline, and Frontline is probably my number 2 behind Space Invaders. Like, awesome. It's a really, really good tape. What do you think about? Which one was your favorite then out of all those original tapes?
Honestly, probably Frontline. And I know a lot of people are down on really like Rostov too.
Really? Oh, yeah. I don't like Rostov. I don't know why. I can't get into it. Why do you like it so much? What makes Rostov good?
I got into playing challenges, scores, and just got really interested. Just went into it.
So, Mike, are you going to be live streaming some of these pinball games for folks before they come out?
Yeah, absolutely. If I can get access to them, I'll be live streaming.
I got to make sure I find some. This I found fascinating. I'm a little out of practice, guys, so you're going to have to bear with me. So, guys, take a look at this. I saw this on Reddit.
Hey guys,
In my mind,
it's
Frontline
UAG up in here.
of Gottlieb's game called
What's
Rock.
up, man? Oh, is it
We
live
got
already?
Mad Dads.
That same table that they drew inspiration from.
We're live.
A VPN version of it. But take a look at that comparison. I saw this.
What are we doing?
And it's not
Is it going 20 or
it's
what?
not surprising that Magic Pixel used other tables to kind of draw reference to. You know what I'm saying? To kind of draw inspiration. But it's essentially the same table. Everything is the same up here, up here, up here, up here, up here, up here. And I'm sure if we
Yo, can y'all hear me?
the pinball archives.
Yeah, we can hear you.
We're live. We're live, buddy.
Yeah, I tried to go. I tried to talk to y'all behind the scenes, but it didn't work right. So.
Oh, I thought it said like 10 minutes, but then it just went through. But all right.
I could hear y'all, but y'all couldn't hear me. So it's all good. I'm about to go in ahead and back out a little bit, y'all, and I'm about to. I'm gonna wait the other 10 minutes. I'm gonna let the thing start back up. Then we go come back in. That's cool.
All right, then. Peace.
All right, yeah. Can y'all hear me though?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, all right. All right, Bobby. I see you back there. We're going to get ready to go in a few minutes. I'm going to go in a few minutes, Bobby. Hey yo, what's going on? What's going on? Jumping in a little early here. Jumping in a little early. But yo, if you didn't know, this is Mike Ski Mash. Well, hold up, my name has changed. My name is Mike Game Killer. Mike Game Killer, and I'm in the house. I'm here getting ready to do this here stream. We're gonna talk to a couple of people. We got a topic that's gonna be pretty hot for you guys. Hope y'all like it. It's gonna be basically us, me and a couple of people talking about back boxes, the ALP, and how everybody's loving this thing, man. It's something out there that everybody's really getting their hands on. They love it. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna talk about modding. I know everybody's talking about the other intricacies of modding. A lot of guys have been doing the mods internally, where we've all added, coin ops. We've all added pinball plungers, our own custom graphics, DMDs, all the stuff you see mine back here. It's a lot of stuff going on. I got a topper up here. I got a lot of stuff going on. But today we have a special guest. We have Mr. Bobby Vu, who's going to be joining us to discuss what seems to be the ultimate mod, the golden what they say is the pinnacle mod that everybody's trying to achieve right now. It happens to be the back box, the custom back box. What we're going to be talking about is how he's doing his back boxes, and he's making them, man. And he's doing a phenomenal job. He seems like he's the gold standard. So we go start with this right here, and then we go jump into the show. All right. So here I go. I'm on. Let me go on ahead and introduce. I got a crew of people that's coming in today. They're going to be joining me. This is going to be, I think it's going to be legendary. I love this, man, to have this many great guys in one place at one time. I know it's a lot of people in the community. I can only speak on the people that deal with me, talk to me, and they always help me, and they're awesome. So right now I'm about to bring on the legend himself, Mr. Bobby Vu. Mr. Bobby Vu. Mr. Bobby, can you hear me, sir?
Yes. How you guys doing?
What's going on, Bobby? What's going on?
Whoa, why is my camera zooming so much? Welcome, guys. Clean like a mother, to die for.
All right. So we got two more people. I know you guys, when you guys see me, you know these guys right here, they always give me room when they're in their space. And since there's a purpose to the madness today, one of these gentlemen is the king of mods. He's my guy. Besides Bobby and this guy, they are the go-tos. So he's got to be here to talk about this. Since me and him are both talking about making back boxes, our own back boxes, I'm going to bring him in. It's Mad Dad's Gaming.
What's up, y'all? What's up? Let me get this camera right. You know how it is.
My boy, Gene Brook.
What's up, Bobby? What's up, y'all? Everybody in the chat.
Yeah. Clean like a mother.
Thanks for having me on, man.
That's bad. Mike. Where's your AG at?
And this is the last one. We bringing this guy on. Man.
Spread it out.
We bringing this guy on right here because he is a recipient of one of the first two clean like a mother back boxes from Mr. Bobby Vu, Mr. UAG. What's up, baby?
What's up, you?
We can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Can you make it flat, man? Can you make it like square?
What's up, guys? UAG back in the building.
Let me see.
What's up?
Let me see here. There we go.
There you go. Is that the camera? There you go. Much better, man. Zooming. How does it zoom in? Way better now. I'm trying to figure my camera. What's going on my camera?
You can make it. Yeah. So
it's just me. I'm trying. Guys, I'm still I still say I'm a rookie. You know, out of all you guys, man, I'm the baby at this thing, man. So I'm trying to get a hold of this stuff, man.
How's that look? How's that angle look? How's that look? Does that look okay?
Sit down so we can see you.
You don't see me. You need to see them.
No. We need to see the man behind the curtain. You know how when you go to the yellow brick road, you guys see the man behind the curtain. And then why Mad Jazz look like he just came from a bowling alley over here, bro? I
don't know what happened to him. Why he put that on us right now?
Because he realized he's like, oh shit, I got these threads on. I gotta change out.
Hey, hold on. You see, I'm finally.
I see you, brother. You part of the family now, baby.
I'm finally in.
Hey, don't do that, man.
I'm finally in, man.
Now you're good.
Okay, let's go see the lady.
So was you flipping? Was you bowling or something, bro?
No, I had to go see the lady. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So you said that you said let me get the extra small shirt and a collar because I gotta make sure that she knows.
Hey man, he clean, dog.
You know what I'm
saying? He clean, baby.
Got the haircut. You know
Bobby, bro.
What's up?
You got like 6 versions of this bitch, bro.
Appreciate you.
Man, I have a lot, man.
Every time I turn on
this one's here is for D Love. I put a lot of love on this. Okay.
Which one is his? That's what I need to know.
This is the one, the big one here. The big one.
Nice.
Every time I turn on the my Facebook, and I'm like, yo, this guy, bro. Each version gets better.
Yeah.
And like. I think this guy's a factory. Quite honest with you.
Yeah, he is,
man.
Man versus machine.
That's what we here talking about. Man versus machine. Man versus machine. So, Bobby, man, since we got you out here, we're talking about this thing, man. Go ahead and let us know, man, about some of your newer stuff, man. What you got going on out there, man? We can see with the background you got it looking real nice over there, man.
I'm gonna announce this right now. Okay. I have a big project coming up. You guys heard about the baby K, right?
Yeah.
Here comes to die for Baby Touch K.
Okay.
Woo!
I knew he was gonna do something.
What's up? Baby Touch Infinity Cade. What's up with that? Huh?
Okay.
Yes. Baby Touch Cade. Huh?
When do you sleep? That's what I need to know. Is when do you actually go to sleep? Because
I'm a vampire. I don't sleep, bro.
This guy, it be project.
Hey,
okay,
man,
for my show, you know what I'm putting there? As a touch cade, it's gonna be an iPad, bro. iPad touch cade. Because you know why? You can play lots of kids games, right? And controllers Bluetooth and Wi-Fi Bluetooth, right? And speakers Bluetooth, all in one. Less wiring.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
So it's gonna be a baby touch cade. So
it's gonna have a good picture.
Oh yes, you can put. I'm gonna make a You can turn it into a vertical or horizontal.
Oh, that's gonna be dope, man.
Okay,
that's gonna be dope.
You know how the iPad come up with adapter? You know how call holders you can turn it around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. You can make it switch into vertical. The kids want to play vertical games, whatever. They can play vertical games, or they can go schooling and for schools, homeworks, teaching, all the goodies for the little kids. ABC, all the Barneys, they watch videos, kids tubes. You can watch YouTube and while the kids can sit down and play at the same time. So it's called, I don't know how you can call this, multi-touch? I don't know.
Multi-touch youth cane. I don't know.
You're right.
Touch cane. How's that? Baby multi-touch cane.
That's what's up.
And my boy Ankar is designing the cab right now. So it's going to be, I'm probably going to name it Baby Touch Cane.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool, man.
That's gonna be
so
cool.
You got to hear it first. Only here. I'm not, it's supposed to be a big secret, but since Mike, I want to support Mike for his YouTube channel so that he could grow. So guys, all you guys in the chat room right now, click and sub Mike right now.
Yeah, subscribe, y'all.
Man, I appreciate that.
No, man, I gotta look out for my brother. You know what I'm saying? From another mother.
Hey man, I appreciate it, Bobby, man. Hey, you've been down with me for a long time, man. A lot of people behind the scenes, man. We've been riding for a long time, so I appreciate you just being on, man. I know when I reached out, you didn't have no problem jumping on, man. So I really appreciate
that is
it.
my my one of my top secret project. So Baby Touch Cave, okay, it's gonna be a multi. You can think of anything, whatever the kids, especially when the kids or when your kids are like 3, 4 years old, they need to do homework or need to learn the basic. They have it on free app stores,
Yeah.
So that they also come up with a USB adapter. So we have more memory cards. So you have a 16 gigabyte, right? So you can expand the memory, so you can play more on it on a USB on the to plug in thing. I have one. It works pretty good. I got it on sale on Amazon. Up to 256, 512 gigabytes. So you expand the storage, so you play more games with kids for your kids sit down in schools. I might make a crazy tray, for the kid do their stuff. You know what I'm saying? A keyboard and sticks.
I was just about to say that, man. I was gonna say, are you gonna have it to, so because it's instead of going through the back, you know what I mean? Are you gonna have maybe like a little handle on the right hand side so you can like lift it up and it will actually turn the monitor?
No.
Something like
Take it out. Gene, you brought up a good question, but check this out. I already thought of this in advance before you had. Okay.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. Have you ever seen a circle in a square?
Yeah.
A circle in a square. Okay. So think of it. It's gonna be a square, right? So it's gonna be a circle. The iPad will be right in the center. So the circle is gonna turn. You get it?
Oh, that's dope. I get it.
I got you rotating.
You rotate. So either left or right. You get what I'm saying?
Like a rotating gear.
So it's gonna be how the square the frame, right? It's gonna be another square frame. So it's gonna be a circle on it. The iPad's gonna be right in the center, so that way you can turn it. You get it? And I'm gonna put the artwork. When you turn it, it will connect right directly to the same artwork.
Okay. I had that sign of like a back in the day with the when I came up with that double put the vertical and you can kind of just twist it and put it in the other one.
I just wish that Atgames did the vertical and the horizontal. You got to take it out and turn it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just wish Atgames did my version of my thought. My idea was a square and a circle with the device. So that way, or the monitor. So when you turn it, the whole circle is still there. You turn it without taking anything out. You just turn it with the ease. You get it?
So they're probably doing it because of the cables and stuff. Because if you turn it, they have to have enough.
Cable, yes, exactly. The cable is gonna be it's either right or left. So it's not gonna be enough. It's not moving much.
It's gonna turn like this. Okay, I got
you. It's not moving much. So the cable's maybe you need about 12 inches. That's about it. Maybe 6 inches. It doesn't take
just
much.
Have that cable a little longer. That's all.
Well, I get what you're saying because the cable's going to basically be going to the back with the back of it anyway. So all you're going to be, you're not even going to see it. If you put a bezel around it, you won't see.
I'm gonna have a little cute little knob, like a toy, whatever, so the kid can hold a little circle knob and just turn it. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be cool.
With ease, instead of whipping the back and turn it.
He going back in the day to the telephone. Okay, I got
No, it's like a little I'm
just messing.
Like a joystick. You know what I'm saying? Like a round ball joystick, but it's gonna be right in front of the perimeter, right around the circle, so that way you can just turn it, whatever you have, the way you want it.
That's gonna be what's up, man.
So that is my biggest secret project today. I revealed on Mike's show.
Man, I think the community's gonna dig that.
Nobody will hear this only if they watch the show. The only way that people will find out if they watch this show today, they will find my big reveal.
Yeah. Hey, hopefully they'll come back. I know a lot of people are, doing other things right now, but hopefully they'll come back in and they'll check this out. So we'll make it happen. It's all good. We're hey man,
shoot the question, man. I'm here to answer all questions.
So
Gene, I got your answer ready. Now, next, who's next?
No, that wasn't even it. So that was
you were like,
that was just one of them. I knew you were gonna answer it, so I was just asking. So
I answered your question. Shoot me some more.
All right, Bobby. So, hey, man, this, you know, I hit you the other day, man. We was talking about building these boxes, man. You know, I was saying that I want something. Me and Gene had been talking about it too. Like, I just after going to the Southern Fried Gaming Convention last week, we got to see so many pinball machines, man. It was hundreds of pinball machines there. A lot of new stuff, a lot of old stuff, and you didn't realize how different some of these back boxes were. And like me, I was telling UAG we were looking at I was really captivated by the Hot Wheels back box. It's just it's a different shape. Go ahead, UAG. What's up?
I was just gonna say, if you look at my man Bobby Legend, I like to call him, his back box it's very reminiscent of a Stern pinball. And if anybody plays the Stern pinball, the more modern pinball, they have that video and then they have a DMD part in it. So it's very reminiscent of that. So when you looking at those back boxes, it's just a natural thing to think of, like the thought process. Like, what am I going to do to get my back box with these functionalities, but make it different? This man always coming out with some new shit.
That was dope right there. That's dope, baby.
This is for D Love, my boy D Love. Sending prayers to you and your family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hope your mom will recover real quick. Okay. I made this very special, nice and shiny. See that? You want to see the back? How it looks like?
This guy, man.
That is a bag.
Did you use the spray paint on that to make it give it that gloss?
Hell no. This is a vinyl. That's vinyl, bro.
Vinyl?
Oh,
That's vinyl.
I was gonna say, because you must have a stroke of something that it came out so smooth. I'm like, damn, but that makes sense.
This is to die for touch right here.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. You know, a box is not a box without a back.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Hey, Bobby, we got a question for you. I mean, we're talking about some things. So, looking at, so you were basically the first person to really come out and really bring the back boxes to the forefront and really not only just have it, but really share with us, the community, about how to do it and what we could actually were able to achieve with our own systems and stuff. Like UAG just said it, your box is very reminiscent to the modern Stern boxes. We see that you came out and you repurposed the screen inside of the Atgames back box
Genius move.
Be that genius move, to be that DMD. And we're just trying to figure out, like, man, what was your thought process when you did that, man? Like, that's like what was going through your mind?
I have to interject right here, and I don't mean to interject, because if everybody remember a year ago, earlier this year, I hit up Bobby. I'm like this, Bobby, I got this genius idea. I need a back box that I could take off my main back box and then just replace it with this one. Listen, I'm gonna send you the parts. Your brain and my thought process, we could do this. He's like, man, I'm already thinking, bro. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, me and B Con, blah 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 blah. And then I was like, because I thought my shit was genius. Then he was like this. Then he started talking. I'm like this, yo. All right, give me that.
You got it.
So I just wanted to give the introduction of my thought process, and he was like, I was playing checkers and he was playing chess. He was like 3 steps ahead. So that should give you an introduction. Go ahead, Bobby. Tell us what you thought when how that whole came about.
First of all, the bat box, I had to give a shout out to B Kong because he gave me a challenge. So he hit me up, say, hey, can you make a bat box? Because he doesn't like the Atgames bat box. It's too small, too simple, too straight, no styles. So I go, oh yeah, I'll take the challenge. And we started discussing, and then that's how we came up with the bat box of this. And we were discussing about the size, how it's gonna be. And then I was trying to figure out how to get this damn monitor out. Like, damn, it's all glued down. Like, there's no way. So, good news. I will make a second tutorial, how to gut out the back box to get the safe and easy way to get the monitor out with the heat gun. So I'm in process of making a tutorial video right now. I'm gonna release it out. So Gene, hopefully you can follow my tutorial, cut it out, be gentle. This monitor is very fragile. It's freaking paper thin. You know what I'm saying? A little bent, it's internal crack. You're done. You know, you got to be extra careful.
Okay.
This is the what was that knife? The long knife. Heat it. Don't heat it too close to the monitor. Heat it up out of the perimeter about an inch away. Heat it. While at the same time you heat it, take the X-Acto knife, the long one, just slice, and lift it up a little bit, and slice, lift it up a little bit, and then go around all four corners. And once you got it out, boom, you're done.
Yeah, just gotta take your time. Gotta take your
time.
time.
Take your time. A lot of patience on taking that. Damn, this thing out, man. Jeez.
All right, man, Bobby. So, hey, man, I appreciate it. Like I said, we were talking about it. I know me and Gene were both like, yo, man, in back in the day when me and you were talking about, especially when I was doing all my old Atgames, my one-ups and stuff, like how to do certain things with certain screens and building controllers and all this other stuff, man. Like, so, I mean, I love listening to some of you guys' minds, man, because, I mean, you know, like, it just, like, remember, I talked to you the other day. I mean, we talked about the wire and everything, and I was like, yo, man, I'm gonna try both. And I'm so amped up when I see this stuff, man. So, man, if you can, man, walk us through what you got behind you, man. Tell us what you got, man.
Oh yeah. I'll take this camera here. So I'll show you the little detail. I gotta take this with me now. Take this camera here. Oh damn, I'm gonna have a hard time carrying all this thing around. Okay, maybe I should put it on my phone. Should I put it on my phone? You know what? It's better on my phone. Better. I'm better off on my phone. Better. Hold on a second. Let me log in. Let me log into my phone. It's a lot better.
Oh, take your time. Take your time.
Else is in here?
Yeah.
So,
let me log in.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna have a little conversation about me being the number 2 with this back box.
Yeah.
So, dude, if you ever ordered anything from anybody like who does custom stuff from you, sometimes you get it's a catch-22. Sometimes you get someone who's just gonna do what they're gonna do. That you can tell them what you want, and they're like, "Well, you know what? This is what I think you should get." There's people that are like that. Then there's people who take it to the next level, and they say they take the extra input. They extra input along the way, every step of the process. It's like, "Oh, what do you think about these speakers instead of those? Oh, you like those? I can make it happen. I can make this happen." So when we did it with me and Bobby, I sent him all the parts. He went to town. He asked me if I wanted chrome finishing or if I wanted none at all.
Mike, mute me on my laptop.
I got you. Here I come. I'm going up to you now. There you go.
So he asked me along the way, and it was like not an it was a best process ever that I've ever dealt with. So when I got it, I was ecstatic, to say the least. Go ahead, Bobby.
All right, Bobby, we got you on there now. No,
go ahead, UAG. Finish your story.
No, I was just saying that, you know, along the way he asked me everything. Well, do you want this? Do you want that?
Okay.
Yeah, it's all about option. You know, it depends what you want. You know, it does add up at the end. It does add up.
You know, but you pay for what you get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I could have went cheap on everything. It would have been cheaper.
Yeah.
But it would have sucked.
But,
you know?
but you know, it's the fact that you can throw your input in and you guys can collaborate with each other, man. That makes it yours. I mean, you see that Bobby's doing these things, but they're not alike. You know, everything is an iteration with each other, and it's a little bit better. So what I'm about to do, Bobby, I'm about to zoom in on you.
Yeah, just put his camera on. We can sit in the background.
Let me turn this on. I need to turn this thing on real quick. I turn on this damn. Too many plugs back here.
Oh, he turned it off for a second. So yeah, we'll turn it back on as soon as he
man. So
on.
when I got mine, dude, I was, you know, he sent me pictures as along the whole process, like from gutting my back box to cutting the pieces to putting it in. But when I got it, bro, the pictures didn't do it justice, man. That thing made my whole unit better. A ALP without one of these custom back boxes is an incomplete system. That's all I gotta say, bro.
Hey, man, I'm trying to get there, bro. I'm trying to get to the point where I can join the club myself. You know.
Yeah, it's just trying to be trying to come from non-woodworking. You know what I mean? Because that's basically me. I was non-woodworking guy at all.
Yeah, you were trash, and then I saw videos of you, and you got better and better as you went.
Correct.
So don't let your head get big though.
No, I was trash.
Okay, you guys ready?
Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
but then now
I'm about to give it to you.
I'm
Here you go, Bobby. Here you go. You got the screen, Bobby.
All right, this is for my boy D Love.
What version is this? Version 4.5?
This is a version 1, but it's upgraded because I added a vinyl in here, super shiny, very shiny. But down here too, very shiny. This is a fingerprint hogger. It hogs dust. And here's the back, how it looks like.
Woo.
Very clean looking.
So what size screen is that?
This is a 22 and a half. This is a 22 and a half.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, the reason why is so wide because of the speakers, okay?
Yeah.
If it wasn't for this speaker, I could make it smaller. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
because
we like
that.
We
It's
like that speaker.
I have two options. Listen, guys, I have two options. Either put the speaker down here, make it longer, or make it wide.
Yeah,
So,
wider.
You get what I'm saying?
It's wider is better, you know.
Yeah, that's what she said.
You gotta have some girth.
So
Hey,
this one is a giveaway winner right here. Free.
That's the
This
zombie
is a smaller version. It's only about 1.5 inches wider than the original back box.
Okay.
And here it is. That's how it looks like.
What size speakers are all those? What are those speaker sizes, Bobby?
This is the Boss from Amazon.
Yeah, that's the ones I have.
Like $20.
Nice.
Are those the size 4 inches?
Yeah, this is a 4 inches. This is a 3.5. Actually, 3.5 inches. This is a smaller one, smaller version. So the reason why I made it smaller because of the speaker. Now you can see it, right? Because the speaker is smaller. That's why I could make it smaller. That's why it looks slim. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is a slim version. This slim, but I could have put this 2 speaker down here, make it even slimmer up to right here. This will be really. It will be slimmer than the original Legends bat box. You get what I'm saying?
With a huger
if
screen.
I put this 2 speaker down here, right? Down here, but it will be longer, but it will be slimmer. So this option, it depends what everybody wants.
Yeah,
I love this, bro.
Yeah.
So
that's dope.
I used the original LED lights from Atgames, right? This is where the marquee hits right here. The Legends marquee. So once you turn it on, once everything power, it hits directly the back box with a marquee where I set it up. Which is I line it up for perfection. See that? I line it up for perfection.
I see it.
Where the light
hits
directly to it is super bright. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's dope.
That's gonna be cool.
That is my latest creation, and
man, so like you're not wasting anything, Bobby.
Quick, but it's a lot of work though. It is a lot of work, and this is my version 2. So this is version 1. Version 2 and version 2.1. This is my 2.1, my latest one here.
Nice.
All right. And I have something going on with this one. Stay tuned. You guys will be shocked when it's finished. Okay, it will be one of the best looking pinball ever custom made. It will be different from everybody else. I make mine totally different. I have a lot of crazy idea. Stay tuned, guys. This is a 20 inch. Okay, 20 inch. Fits perfectly.
Look how
pixels is a 28 inch. I mean 28 inch. This is 28 inch. They're both 28 inch wide. Bit pixel is 28 inch. This is 28 inch.
Look how flush that is. Like there's like no bezel. It's almost bezel-less.
Man, that's beautiful,
it's
bro. That's beautiful, bro.
It's nice.
That's what's happening, man. I mean, that's hey Nick, that sound familiar, right? You remember when you was at my house, what I just say? I was talking, hey, Bobby, I got a spare one, and I had just pulled it out, and I was like, man, I gotta figure. I don't know how this is gonna look.
Okay,
if I was to try to make a back box with it.
Mike, if you're gonna use this, you're gonna need a 28-inch because it's gonna look funny if you have a smaller monitor on top of that.
That's what I was
big
telling
pixel.
them.
So it's gonna look funny if you put a 24 or 25, 26. It won't line up correctly. So you need exactly 28 inches in order for that to fit perfectly.
28 inches?
Yeah, 20 inches. And guess what?
20-inch, right?
20.
And guess what?
Okay.
On the back piece, I managed to slide it down without any screws or mount. You want to check it out?
Yeah, show us. Show us
how I do it.
Hey, hold up, Bobby. I don't know, man. You know, you gotta be careful, man. Don't be showing all your tricks, though. We want to see it, but don't be not showing all your tricks, man.
Here's my tricks right here. Check it out, guys.
You know how it goes, man.
This is my back. You see it? You see that?
Yeah.
I grind it. I make a gap. I sandwich it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
No screws. No screws at all. You see that?
Oh, so just like just made a slot for it. Just a slot.
You made a groove.
That's a slot. That's a slot when you slide in like a marquee. When you slide in a marquee, that is a slot. You see that?
Using his knowledge from fitting those nice 20-inch screens into those arcade 1-ups. That's it. That's where his brain comes in.
Yep, that's right. Exactly. UAG, you are correct.
Man, that is dope, man.
I made it roomy.
Look at the first of all. Can I tell you something? Look at this freaking groove that he makes for the
monitor,
things.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that is like factory things. Come on, bro.
That's
man. Ridiculous. If it was me, see, that's why I told him. I said, everybody's not meant for modding. I could do this, and it would look like trash, right? Because I'd have just said, listen, it's gonna get in there. I could press all the buttons. Well, it's not gonna look good, right? But when Bobby does it's butter smooth.
Yeah, it's butter smooth, baby.
Hey, I'm telling you, man.
I tell you, he's like a human CNC machine, bro. And he's doing this with a jigsaw and some other tools. He has the tools, but he'll rather use the jigsaw because it's freehand and he could get into those tight spots where you are limited with what you can do with the machine. The machine can get all but so tight. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, but I mean it's dope the way he's doing it, man. Because I work with wood all the time. Man. I got a complete wood shop.
I work with wood. I work with wood all the time too. I'll be giving out that wood all the time. But he's on another level with that wood.
Yeah, go ahead and unmute him, man.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, Bobby. Hold on.
Dude, they do it all the time. They do it all the time.
Hold on, Bobby. I'm trying to get to
you. Oh, yeah.
Now.
Somebody do that, champ.
Yeah, you say, Bobby, don't be giving out your trade secrets. Yeah. Hey,
yeah. You know what? Hey, Mango Slice. Since you brought it up, let's talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Since Mango Slice brought it up, let's talk about it.
So what you hitting at, Bobby? I mean, we know that you got the dope. We got many versions of the box, man. We see how you doing it, man. We see folks talking about giving out the trade secrets. I know that as a creator, man, that it's you want when you share with the community, you wide open, but man, we just need to elaborate on what you guys mean.
I have to say about Bobby. Let me tell you something. I told him when there was a shortage of arcade 1-up risers. Yeah, I hit up Bobby. I was like, "Yo, Bobby, I need me a riser, bro." He's like,
"Make it."
he said, "Make it. I'll give you the measurements and everything." I'm like, "This, nah, man. I don't want to do it. I want you to do it." He's like, "Dude, I'm all the way in California, and you over there, dude, it's gonna cost more to ship it to you than anything.
It don't matter."
So Bobby was like, "Look at my tutorial and boom, boom, boom." I'm like, I give it to you. He's always about trying to save you money and helping out the community. So I commend you on that. Now, when you put that shit in the atmosphere, people could be like, "Yo, I'm do this, do that." Listen, remember when an artist shares their recipe, hey, it's to share, but don't go around to like go.
You can't plagiarize, right?
You be like, "Yo, I made this." Like, no, man, you got to give tribute to the dude. Like, yo, I got this tip from Bob. Bobby showed me, and that's it. That's all I'm saying. Just be respectful when when you're doing somebody's stuff. That's like when you do an image, like for like coin ops or any of these things, and then you copy the same shit and then put your name on it. Like you can't do that. You just can't do that. Don't do that. That's all I'm saying. Hey, I spoke my
you see what they saying? You see what Mango said? Mango said someone would steal your idea and sell it on Etsy.
Look at what Juan said.
Already did. I think somebody already did. You know, they used my tutorial. You know, they used my tutorial.
Oh, there it go.
They used my tutorial. It looks identically as my version. I don't mind at all. But if you're gonna sell it, at least
give me some type of stuff on it.
Give me a credit or something. Like, hey, I follow Bobby Boo's video to die for video. You know, that's how I managed to do it. Can you think about this, guys? If I never released a tutorial, were there a second person who will make this? Never, right?
Listen,
never. Nobody else will make this. Nobody.
When I had my whole idea, I did my idea. When you told me that, my brain, you know, like the little emoji where the freaking head blows up, because I did not think about the back box. I'm like this, yo. And then when you press the button, it goes back to normal. I'm like, damn, son, that shit is.
But they do need to be talking to you about that, man. I ain't gonna lie. So you know me, I'm gonna say everything because that's how I am. So I mean, that's just plain simple, man. They should have came to you, because when I saw it and I was like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody saw it, not just.
Hold on. Let's ask the question. We didn't ask.
I have hundreds of messages. Gene, same thing. Everybody hit me up.
Did they ask you about it, Bobby? That's what the question.
Yeah, that's right.
Never.
Ask you about it? Never. Because you know we don't want to assume that nobody asked you anything. So let's just say, did they ask you? But you say
no message, no ask, no nothing at all. Nothing.
Like didn't even say, hey, you want to come in? Because see, me, I thought, tell you the truth about everything, I thought that they were like they had got a hold of you and they're like basically mass producing it for you. You know
like what they did for you for the countercade thing. You thought that you went to a company and said, listen, this is what I'm doing, blah blah blah. Like, cause that would have been the cool thing, right? And then they just said, yo, you got one set of hands and 1 million orders. I got this.
Yeah,
I can hook you up.
Yeah, hey, Bobby,
and we do a little something.
Exactly. Like we talked about it before. I was like, because Bobby, you remember I told you, I said, well, man, you know. I said, dang, man. I said, why don't you get a CNC? You was like, well, I like.
I am the CNC.
He said, I like doing it by hand.
Let me move this way. Okay. There you go.
I'm sorry, Chief.
Nah, the chat is like covering up.
Yeah, believe it. Look, Google it. Handmade is more better than CNC, especially on
it always will.
Made.
There's anywhere that you go.
Stuff that CNC can't even produce. Unless you do a 3D prints.
A McLaren? Is it a McLaren?
Yeah. But I mean,
that's made by hand, the James Bond car.
Yeah.
The McLaren.
When you get something made by hand, it's a level of attention to detail that you just can't get.
Why
are your thing always getting bigger? Why are your things getting better?
You rode in my whip, so you know, handmade, you know, Italian, you know, leather. I don't want to make you feel like you didn't.
I'm a peasant. You trying to say I'm a peasant? Listen, bro.
No, but I really thought that they got hold of you and was like mass producing, because I knew you were gonna have like a plenty of orders, and I bet you everybody else did too. You know, they thought, hey, did they hit you up? Did they hit you up? Oh, it was the same thing. It was the same thing with my little countercade stand. You know, they hit me up like once they saw somebody else make it, they were like, hey. Did they hook you up, man? Did they say anything to you? And luckily, I was the one that reached out. I was the one that reached out and said, "Hey, what's going on?" But then, you know, with you, I figured that was going on already. So if that was
that's good with JC Reno. With you and JC, JC, hooked you up, whatever. I don't know what's going on, but at least JC says so and so. This design belongs to Mad Dad's Gaming, Gene Brook. You know what I'm saying? That is supposed to be the correct way. What BSS should have done. What Tusa Arcade did, you know what I'm saying? but
No.
never a word, nothing, not a thank you, not appreciate that. Oh, your tutorial, because of your tutorial, that's how we managed to make this. So and so, none of that. I'm not getting any respect from the big guys. You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm
mean,
just a little guy now. I make tutorial for the communities, not to sell. Only I can sell it. Nobody else can sell it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is my design.
You're not the little guy. You're the. If there's a Mount Rushmore, you are the first head in the Mount Rushmore in this community. So let's say that. Now your buying power and stuff like
You
that.
must have got a discount.
That's a difference. What I'm saying, but like I will say 100%. Like if anybody knows anything within the community, they know what you've done in terms of your level of creativity, you being the pioneer in a lot of modifications, especially this one. So just do your research.
Yeah, man, I was kind of tripped out because I was like, we talked about it. I was like, man, like some of the people out there said, hey, man, but I would think that if somebody was doing, I know I myself, I make a lot of carbon fiber stuff for cars, right? So if I go and I see something somebody else does, I make sure I call them out. I say something about it. I let people know where I got the design from, and even if I have to pay, I don't mind paying them, saying, hey, man, I'm gonna make this part. Can we work out a deal where, since I got it from you, I'm gonna, shoot you something. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a young lady in Canada that I was she had shot me some stuff to make a while back, and I was like, if I got to, I'll be happy to to help her out with it. So
yeah,
I had to get
So when I first spotted it, I have like 100 messages. Hey, Bobby, look, BSS took your idea, and then they posted up the bike box. Look at it, and I looked at it. Oh, and I check it out. It looks pretty damn close like mine. Identical. It's a little bit different here and there, but everything else is identical. How is my back box is? It's so identical. It's no difference.
So we have Buy Stuff Store in the
Buy Stuff Store actually says something. I'm sorry, I gotta move it up. It says Buy Stuff Store.
Go to the one before that.
Oh, which one before that? Hold on, let me.
I didn't see one. I can't see.
I didn't see all up. Hey. He says, "Hey guys, glad to discuss. Glad to discuss. No disrespect. Not trying to step on any toes, but we've been working on the back box for a long time." That's what they said on the first one. And they said, let's see.
Let's see what the. I can't really see.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it says our back box was in design with our transforming TV stand a long time before Bobby's came out.
So yeah, they had that transformer for a while.
So they're saying that they're saying that their box.
Go to the next one. They had something else too.
Okay. I'm trying to read it.
Okay, I'm sorry. It says,
why are you guys reading all this chat? I can't see it. What is this chat coming from?
It says we're a big fan of Bobby's, but we didn't watch his tutorial video. Cool Toys video was out first, actually.
Well, Cool Toy video is just a regular back box. It's a square. It's not, it's a good looking back box. It's just simple square back box. But talking about design wise, it's very identical to mine.
Yeah,
it's actually
because me and Cool Toy were talking about it. Actually, me and him have the exact same DMD that's in ours, which is the one that we both got off Amazon.
Yeah.
Because I discussed that with him beforehand. It's the 8-inch DMD from Amazon.
Oh, okay.
So it's not using the same screen. So Cool Toy's back box is completely different. His back box is almost exactly like mine, which is basically the factory back box, but he just modded it just a little bit to be able to do.
He's not using a bigger screen. He's using the main one for both screens, and then a DMD. I think, yeah.
I think Cool Toy uses the 15.6, right? The main screen. He put it on top, and he put the 8-inch on the bottom.
Yeah, so that if you look at mine right here, that's it. Let me zoom in on mine so you can see what I'm talking about right here. So, all right. So if you look at mine's is exactly the same. I got the 15.6 with the 8-inch, and I did the bezel around it, and it really is just the factory back box. But I know he did his for SSF, so he basically only reason why he really gutted it was or made another one was
he wanted to get inside that thing because his thing was just laying on top with some things. So he made it another box, and everything like that. The only thing is he didn't use any kind of what's that thing called plexiglass, which I think the plexiglass to me, I like protection. So
hold on. Here you go. It says there's only so many ways to build a back box because of the limitations of the EDP cables, and are all going to look similar.
Yeah, but that's normally when you do that stuff, that depends on because some people they do like the Gottlieb games, and some people want to keep that stuff, and then some people don't want to keep it. They just want to do straight FX3, pin-up popper. They don't care about all that stuff. So I mean,
my original idea was just switching the boxes out and just having
that's what I was gonna do.
OTG box and then a regular box. When Bobby told me about using the secondary screen, that's when my mind blown. So
remember, I was talking about that twist around.
Buy stuff store. How did you come about that idea? Because I thought that was pretty ingenious when Bobby did it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. No, me and B-Kong came up with this idea with using like you say UAG at the bottom as a DMD. Okay. Now, let's ask this question to the BSS. How did they come up with the idea with using
that's what I just asked them.
Yeah, exactly. How does that come to that point? Where the idea come from? Where do they get the idea come from?
Because when Bobby told me that, that was ingenious to me because I was just thinking my thought process didn't go there. My thought process was like, let's just put a back box, and anytime I wanted to switch it, which would have been very tedious, that's why Bobby was like, nah, do this. And I watch. So I just want to think, how did you come up with that idea? Because I thought that was pretty ingenious.
Yes.
Coming with that.
But they said they were coming up with it for a long time. I want to know
ask
too.
The question: there's other EDP monitors out there. You just got to be able to look for them. So, I mean, you're not limited that much. I mean, there are other EDPs.
They're on Amazon, everywhere on AliExpress. They're cheap, You can buy anywhere you want. It's Amazon.
But if you want to keep, but you got to remember, if you want to keep, you still want to keep it like you don't want to make a huge thing that's on top of you. You don't make too big, so you have to put the other speakers on it too. Like you said, you put the other two speakers on there. You know what I mean? So you can make it still kind of small to fit on there, not as heavy. You know what I mean? So you can still fit it on there, and it's not like going crazy on you. You know what I mean? So that's what you had to do. You had to think about all that stuff, and that's what I was thinking about. I was like, that idea that I had, I was just gonna kind of use the same back box, but make it like do something about twisting it around.
Dude,
and then I was gonna add
can you stop talking about my back box? Because I put a patent on that. And if
someone makes I already done did that. Already done did that. So
listen, that, right? First of all, I put my patent first before your shit. So your shit is
mine. Look, now I'm gonna twist it up on you a little bit, okay?
Ooh, as long as you ain't got mine.
To Bobby about this, but I'm gonna tell him right now. So, hey, Bobby, I was thinking about put like that 8-inch using the arcade 1-up 8-inch. You know what I mean? The 8-inch screen from the countercade. Put it up there, man. You see what I'm saying? Put it up like a video DMD kind of. I mean, not a DMD, but like a video. And you have.
There you go. DMD. Yes.
You put it either side by side. Have the video. I'm telling you, it's gonna be tight. I was gonna talk to you about that, but there you go.
Hold on. You talk too much, Jay. Hold on.
I'm just saying it's gonna be tight.
So Boss Stuff Store had another thing they wanted. So they said we worked hard on converting the EDB cable into a larger screen for several months, and unfortunately was successful. So they kept with the EDP monitor at the bottom. That's how they said they kept up with. That's what their design was.
So originally your idea was to get a bigger screen, not use the original one, but that was the only thing that I'm just trying to say what you're saying because to kind of get a better understanding. So you try to get a bigger screen to work with the main board of the ALP, but you wasn't able to get that done. So you had to stay with the original screen that was on the back box. Let me know if I'm right.
Well, they said that 18-inch 18-inch 30-pin EDP screens are the largest currently available.
That's gonna be.
I don't know.
Well, I remember BSS talk about when they released the box, right? And they say that they are currently trying to work on the bigger screen of the EDP cable. That's after they release it. So now they're saying that they tried it before they released the box, before the box they did. No, they say that after. I think there's a history chat somewhere on one of the YouTube. You can check it out on there. So you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes. So now they're saying that before. No, they say that after they release the box, they say, "Oh, we're currently working on it, but it's unsuccessful." So now my buy stuff store is done. Now you're saying that you stated it that you had the idea before this, but you stated it on one of the channel. I forgot which YouTube channel. Say that you're currently working on it after you release the back box. You said you currently working on a bigger one, trying to get it working, but unsuccessful. Now you're saying that you're trying to get it before this. That doesn't make any sense now. You get it?
Well, dang, Bobby. I mean, I'm just, you know what?
It's all cool. You can use my tutorial and all that. At least, I'm not trying to cause any trouble or get anybody in trouble. Put anybody on a heat. You know what I'm saying? But my tutorial it's simple. It's not that hard. But
that's why I said when I talk to you, man.
I mean, listen, it may not be hard for these two guys right here.
Nah,
but that's why I got in contact with you. See, these hands were not meant for physical labor. That's why they said here, UAG, here's a desk job. You can sit at home. You can do this stuff because these ain't. I barely know how to put gas in the car, so that's UAG. What I do.
No, but you gotta keep doing that.
Why is your hand look so soft like a girl?
That's right. I'll be putting on gloves to go. These hands is not meant for physical labor.
Imagine now I'm talking like, wait a minute.
It's only hard when you try to. His hands are only hard when he tries to, beat me in the pinball. So that's all it is.
Hey, he does the relax, pinball bro. Thing. Relax with the hard hands and all that.
I'm talking about on the pinball. Not on me. Not on me. Not on me. Pinball. Okay.
See that? Be careful there.
See that right there? On the pinball machine.
You ain't trying to get canceled.
Pinball machine. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Okay.
When you slapping,
I need you to
slap. That's the only thing you can slap. Is that?
Well, I slap a lot.
It's the only thing. That right there is the only thing you can slap. That's why I got the Darth Vader. So that's why I put Darth Vader right there. Okay, so that way you can tell that's why I'm beating you in that table. That's why I wanted to show everybody. So that's why.
Here we go with this guy. First of all,
yeah. Wait a minute. I got another thing. Also, the chrome. That chrome is so identical to my chrome. You get what I'm saying? The chrome trims. Yeah. Everything is exactly the same. I'm just saying. That's how I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? But
you got so many orders, man. I figured that would come from you.
I'm gonna tell you what's crazy though, because I didn't even think about the chrome trim. I ended up going with the purple because I had a purple theme, and I was like, yo, when after I did, because mine has been done for a very long time, and I was like, man. When I saw that you guys were doing chrome, I was like, man, I almost want to change everything out the chrome now. I was like, man, that's dope.
Beacon was the first to get the chrome, and then I look, it looks pretty nice, right? I told Beacon about the chrome. He never knew about it because Atgames uses the chrome double-sided tape, which is tape instead of cutting the molding, put the real molding. Instead of that, they use the chrome. I found a chrome on eBay or Amazon. They sell it for dirt cheap. They're like 15 or 20 bucks, for a long one.
And then when I was getting mine, he asked me about that. I said, "Man, it's your decision." I told
you, Chrome goes with everything, bro.
And then I said, "Okay." And
okay, hey, look. Let me talk. I was about to move on because I was going to ask another question, and I'm not here trying to attack anybody. This was brought up by the fans and communities. Bobby came on here to discuss his new stuff.
This is true.
All of his new back boxes, all the innovations of stuff that he's doing.
Just let's put a disclaimer out here right now.
Yeah,
Bobby, we love your stuff. We always have. Buy Stuff Store. We're not trying to say that trying to put y'all two together. That's not what this is about. We were just talking about the beauty of modding and the people that can mod, and then there's people like me that are customers.
Yeah,
That's
honestly, it just came up. The conversation
Let's just put it this way, Mike. Yeah, go ahead.
It's the community that's been monitoring it both ways. They're looking the community, the people that aren't modders, like we're modders. So my very first thought went to it. I ain't gonna lie, I inquired with them about a back box. I inquired with you about a back box too, Bobby. Bobby, you was like, "What? No, Mike, I'm not gonna build it for you. You can build it yourself." That's exactly what you told me. You was like,
I know that conversation went exactly like that because that's what he was telling me. Like,
no, he's like, I'm not gonna build it.
Gene, the same thing.
I told him when he first came out with it. I said, "Hey,
but anybody in this community that right now that has an ALP knows two things. It's either you're gonna get a back box from Bobby, you're gonna get back box from Buy Stuff Store, or the third option, you make it your own.
Make it yourself.
And then I'm not. I don't know.
See that? I put it over
with my tutorial.
I can't. Listen. You could have cut the pieces for me. I probably still wouldn't do it right.
Hold on, guys.
No, you got to be. It's.
Read.
I mean, tutorials.
Right,
go ahead, man.
Read this. It says, Bobby Buy Stuff Store said, no disrespect, Bobby, but that's incorrect. He said, converting the EDB to DP or HDMI was started back in February. Well, I'm gonna answer this one, Bobby. You only have to answer it, and this is a no disrespect thing. This was from every modder out there. Every modder that was dealing with the ALP at that time was saying the same thing. Because I'm a Gen 1 guy. I was a Wave 1 guy, and I was the first thing I said in Wave 1 when we got them. I was in the first 50 orders or whatever. When I got this thing,
was everybody's start process. Like, how can we get this?
How can we convert this thing? Well, no, it wasn't even about the back glass being bigger. We was trying to get away from the EDP cable all itself.
Yeah,
because the EDP cable is so proprietary, and not only is it proprietary. Like I remember when they were releasing the information about it. If you guys don't remember, see, this is show you.
No, I remember that.
Modder. The first thing they came out is they said it was going to be a 40-pin EDP.
Correct.
So I went and bought the 40-pin EDP converter,
and they changed it back before it
even was released, and we got it in our hands. And when we got it, ended up being a 30-pin EDP converter. So we were actually on that before the ALP ever hit anybody's hands. I mean, I was one of them. I got one somewhere in the closet right here, a 40-pin that I can't even do nothing with but throw it in the trash because it was so long before I bought it till I got the ALP that I couldn't use it. Then I had to go back and buy a 30-pin.
Or you could have been like me. As soon as they said they were coming out with the ALP and they said it was only going to be 13 inches, it might as well have been. I was like, Bobby, what you gonna do for me, bro?
Yeah. Let me talk to. I have a quick one to make a suggestion with Big Buy Store. Answer this. As soon as you release the back box, am I correct? Now, in everybody's mind, what's the first thing in their head? Oh, that's Bobby style. You're stealing Bobby stuff. That's Bobby's idea. Am I correct? 99.9% of the communities, that's in their head. Now it's common sense, but I know you're probably right. You didn't watch my tutorial. Maybe that was your idea too, but that's in community's mind. That's in everybody's brain right now. Like that is Bobby's style, Bobby's idea. He releases this, and now he releases. Now, vice versa. If I never release this, would you ever release this? Who knows, right?
You know what? It reminds me of like a lot of times when like movies come out at the same exact time. Like there was a movie with like Bugs Life and Ants. These movies came out maybe a month apart, and someone was like, "Yo, whoever came out first is the one that did it first, right?" And then the other movie came out and like, "You're biting it," but you never know. It's mine. You're gonna think that regardless.
Yeah.
of what happened.
Because I'm gonna
Like
tell
I said,
you
it's the community, like you were saying.
'cause-
Community said,
yeah. Because
this is why this video is happening, because the community.
Yeah. I'm telling you
Nobody
what's
knows
funny,
something.
because everybody says that that Cool Toy was the first one, and Cool Toy wasn't, because
he was the first one with a video, but
with
Bobby
the video-
had pictures and images up of the back blocks on Facebook.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this: if you can even look at my messages with Cool Toy, is that my box was finished a month before he ever made a video. You see what I'm saying? Because I literally ordered when we started figuring out everything was EDP and how to do conversions, and we knew that we was gonna be able to do. We was gonna be able to do OTG and everything like that. When we was talking about all this stuff, everything was ordered before we got the boxes.
And if you really want to say it, if you're talking about that kind of back box, then you can say Meatball Saucy was there too, because Meatball Saucy
there.
He put it behind the glass and everything.
Meatball,
he did. He went out.
He's the one that told me what monitor. He's the one that told me exactly what screen to buy as a third screen. Meatball is the one that told me, and that was before, not Boss Stuff. I mean, that was before Cool Toy and everybody else.
Yeah.
We a lot of. I think at the time there were about 10 or 15 of us Wave Oneers that had third screens. It was very few people who had them. You know, like everybody was somewhat like, because they was like, how
But
you
now
do
you can't even get those screens. Like if you try to get the same exact model, it's sold out every time.
It's sold out. It's been sold out for over 8 months, 7-8 months.
Yeah.
So, but
yeah,
we digress. Like I said, we're not here to beat nobody up. We were talking about stuff. The community asked the questions, and we went to it.
Yeah, this brought up by somebody brought up a question, so that's what we should talk about. I don't want to put anybody on heat right now, or, on blast. We're all family here. We're all in the same group, in the same community. Just peace.
Let's talk about
no drama.
I got something for you. I'm about to ask you this. This is the question. This is the whole reason. So everybody on this panel has a reason for being here. Bobby, me, this is my channel. Bobby, you make back boxes. You make the coolest back boxes ever. Them things are so flawless. Man, I love them.
Oh, thank you.
Mad Dad, you're a model like myself, and UAG. You are a recipient of Bobby's box. So how do you feel this time from the moment you got it? Could you explain how the process was from, like you said, you and Bobby talked about it, but from receiving it, how was it packed when you hooked it up? How has it been since you've had it? Like, what are your thought process as a customer, a recipient, a one-off custom customer of being a Bobby's back box? How do you feel about it?
First of all, like I said, every step of the way, I saw it from conception to realization, and it was amazing. And I can't say so much about other people's like if you get other custom made things, I can't see that they would have spent the amount of time that they spent with trying to get everything done. Like, do you want this? Do you want that? It would look better with this, and showing me the layout of it before even getting it completed, because we had a bunch of ideas going back and forth where it was originally going to be cone, like the 6x9 instead of the circle, so it can be more compact. But for pricing and the amount of sound that I wanted, we went the other way. So he altered everything for me. Asked me about the chromes, asked me about plexi, asked me about artwork, to get all that. Now, I will tell you, anybody who has an ALP, first of all, if you have an ALP without a Viz board, you have an incomplete product. That's one. Now, having this with a Viz board, I was like, it's all right, but it ain't real. I need it to be the next level. I want to have an independent DMD. And then talking to Bobby while I'm on vacation, this is how much of a phenom I am.
I still remember.
On vacation. And he's like, boom, don't worry, I got you. We're going to do this, blah, blah, blah. We did it. It was a matter of to get the level of perfection that I had, the turnaround time was immaculate. And now it's even faster because he's already knows what to do.
Yes, even better. Better than
He already has
before.
templates. He already has all his templates for it.
So I will say, if you, the product is incomplete if you don't have something like this.
Well,
I'll be honest with you.
I got another spin on it, and this isn't any kind of anything bad to anybody else, but I know from looking at Bobby's is very tight. Is very custom. You got the second set of speakers that are really really good for SSF surround sound feedback.
I don't have no problem. Like when I'm playing OTG, I have one set of speakers. When I'm going to stock, I have one set of speakers. I have no issue. It goes in and out, and it just smoothless and flawless. You would have thought that the factory made this. That Atgames said this is the product. This is what it should have been. That's how. Now that level of detail, like you buy a lot of custom stuff from people, but you could tell that someone made this and that this is not the product that's supposed to go with your product. But when I got this, down to the nuts going into the same slots that the original back box goes. He wastes nothing.
Yeah.
He wastes nothing.
So here's my question for you. Okay, now we're talking real because we're modern. We always look at the time versus effort versus money. Gene, you going to attest to this. Bobby, you can attest to this. Time and money is a big situation right there.
Yes.
So all right. So you have Bobby's back box. We know you've seen it. I know I looked at it and I was like, okay, everything is mint. Everything is almost CNC, like it's made perfectly for you. You have the option to do certain speakers, do certain things. You have the Plexi, which to me, I wouldn't get it without the Plexi. I think that the Plexi itself is like I said, certain things make this thing complete.
Yeah,
that Plexi makes it look like a official product.
Yeah,
I made it flush. I made it flush. There's no gap between the monitor and the wood. You know how like about maybe a quarter of an inch, a centimeter. There's no gap. I can't stand it with this gap between the monitor and the wood. I like it flush. It looks more professional.
And then
he
installed the bezel to the artwork.
Oh, that's the toughest part.
And that I know. I tried. Just a regular square. You're talking about 2 squares. You're talking about the speaker grills. I'll tell you, like I said, I swear, I kid you not. If with the Bobby's tutorial, if I followed Bobby's tutorial, just as me, a person who's not, it probably would have taken me maybe 3 or 4 months. I'm not lying.
I tell you what, you probably had to buy three artworks to replace because you messed it up.
Right? And then okay. And if he have cut my pieces and like they were pre-cut and everything like that, it'd be a month. Right?
Okay.
Still, so if you take out all that factor in, like I'm a father. I try to do YouTube. I got a full-time job. I can't replace that time. And and it was worth it.
Okay, so the reason why I asked this is because, like I'm not beating up nobody, but I know that for myself, a factor about buying it because I work so many hours. As much stuff as I like building, I don't have a lot of time. Just like everybody else, we just don't have a lot of time. Kudos to you, Bobby. I don't know how you do it. It's like you Superman, like time freezes for you. I don't know,
bro.
But I look at the fact that of what you're producing and what other people are producing, and the price. I just even though I could get other stuff, I really couldn't justify paying a certain amount of money, knowing the type of quality. Either I could, from what I've seen somebody else do, like first, my mind, like I said, like UAG said, when my mind thinks about the back box, I think about yours. So when I see it and I say I want to buy something, if I'm going to buy it, it has to be to that level now because that's the standard, right? If I'm going to pay my hard-earned money and it's a certain amount of money, if I'm paying anywhere up to close to the price of what I paid for this whole pinball machine, it's got to be a certain standard. It's got to be clean. It's basically a piece of art. You're commissioning a piece of art. And if it's not that clean, I can't justify it. I can't justify paying that amount. If I'm gonna pay that amount, if I can't justify it, I'd rather build it myself. At least if I build it myself, if there's any flaws, I can deal with it.
I have to interject. Remember when we was at the Southern Fried Gaming and that light box? You just took the words out of my mouth. Like, dude, I would not pay for that freaking light box. That was $115 because I looked at that back box. I looked at the amount of time that it would take. I looked at the cost associated with. Dude, I could make that for $50 and it probably looked just as good. Not to say that their thing didn't look bad, but it was the cost associated with it. Now, when you look at Bobby's back box, like I got right here, I look about the amount of time that it would have taken, the level of the looks, and I'm like, okay, I'm willing to pay it because I know that I couldn't do that at that level. So you have to weigh yourself. Can you do it, and can you do it at the same cost?
Yeah, see, that's what kills me is that I guess because I have a complete shop. I just got a new saw. You didn't even see it when you were here. I bought me a new saw, but I was like, yo, if I'm gonna do something, I got router tables, I got routers, I got saws, I got rip saws, I got everything. I was like, I would at that time if price, if you have to equate time to money and what I'm gonna get, if I can't get the premium, people who know me, I like really, really nice stuff. You saw my ALP. I like really, really nice stuff. I like when I got my plunger, I didn't want
yours is clean. Yours is clean. I love it.
I didn't want anything anybody else had. I wanted some stuff that if you got it and I saw it on you, like just like Bobby. If I see it on yours, I know where you got the idea from. You had to come either look at mine or take it or ask me about it to get it because it was trial and error. I bought a lot of parts to make that work. You get what I'm saying?
Trust me, I know. I asked you about it and I got my feelings hurt and I said I'll keep my plunger the way it is.
Yeah, it's not as simple as just swapping out a couple of parts.
Nope,
it's not. And I'm using the factory plunger. I didn't put another plunger in my ALP. I'm using the factory plunger. It works perfectly, and it's done. So I mean, I was just saying that to say, Bobby, like I was wondering how people felt about paying certain amounts of money, knowing that
sometimes you sometimes you buy stuff and you're like this. Why did I buy that shit? And then sometimes you buy something and you be like this. Damn, that was worth every penny I spent.
Hey, yeah,
I can tell you right now when I bought it, I did not get upset.
Street Fighter cabinet you bought? Okay.
No, you remember what I'm talking about. That little thing me and you talked about.
Yeah. My God. And I know what he's talking about.
Oh man.
So me and you, Mad Dad, we're gonna have a conversation.
Oh man, when I tell you
what do you mean? What happened?
Hey, bro.
Don't worry. We're gonna talk offline.
What happened?
Your suggestion got me upset, bro.
What suggestion?
We not putting nobody else on blast today. It's just you can put it like this. I'm not blaming you because when I asked you about it, you said, "Oh, I haven't used it yet myself." I said, "Oh, dang." I went on and got it and I used it and I was like, "Oh man."
You can be like me.
This is not what I expected.
You make a suggestion and you may have the best experience.
Yeah.
Like I had a best experience with the stools, right? There's people who didn't have a great experience with the stools. Okay. I can only speak to what happened with me. And I can tell you right now, I love my stools and I love Bobby's back box. And I will, if I had to do the purchase all over again, I'd have did it. That's all I can say.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this. Let's segue into something else, Bobby. Since we know you're the king of the back box, right?
Thank you. Not really the king, but
listen, he's the king of mods. That's it.
King of mods, period. But
the legend.
So, thank you.
So I got a question. So has Atgames ever approached you about it? Because it seemed like that should be something maybe they should do too. I mean, if
Oh no, no. PK's cool. He talk about it. He likes my my back box, and I respect PK and that games team. You know, I love him, and that's the reason why I give a Legends Pinball away Mod Wars contest because of how good is the product. Because I wanted to give it away to the person that hasn't owned it to experience how good is this compared to other competitors. Because the Legends Pinball, it is amazing. That's the reason why
there's no
we made this
reason
Mod
to
Wars
get
to give it
anything
away.
else. Like
It's the best.
if you play this, there's no. You should kill yourself if you buy yourself a if you have right now a Marvel's pinball in your house, kill yourself. Kill yourself.
Okay.
No, don't go there. Don't go there.
Hey, the Marvel pinball.
What are you talking about? What are you pointing at me for?
I tell you, check this out, guys. Hey, UAG.
What are you pointing at me for?
UAG. Listen. I respect you when you said it, the Marvel pinball. You did not say Marvel virtual pinball. You know why? Because it's not a virtual pinball without a backlash.
Listen,
am I right?
No, you're right. But
it's pretty.
I don't know what he's talking about though.
What?
Who me?
Huh? I don't know what UAG talking about. He said you got a Marvel pinball.
You know that you got a Marvel pinball in that house. Maybe a desk now.
I don't have a Marvel pinball. I just got my ghetto.
Oh, he sold it.
That's the ghetto toy shop. It's
He sold it.
No, it ain't there no more.
He sold it.
Hey,
it ain't there no more. The Marvel pinball got to somebody else that wanted it. Okay?
Hey, Gene,
I already got enough. I don't need two.
Hey, Gene, you said it correctly. Marvel pinball. You did not say Marvel virtual pinball. Marvel pinball is the correct word. It can't be virtual without a real backlash.
Yeah, it's basically the Switch
marquee.
version. It's basically the Switch version.
It's also called the Marvel Desk. Right?
Now again, like I said again, the reason why I told that dude, the reason why I got that at first, because I told you when I got that at first, I was actually just gonna, since it looked, I'm not gonna lie, the Marvel pinball looks good, right? It looked good, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna mod it. That was really the only reason why I got that at first.
But then you got a real pinball, and you was
and
like,
then I was like, oh, Atgames is coming out with one. And remember, I bought that way beforehand, so I was like, okay, Atgames is coming out with one. So I said, let me get this one. Once I got that one, I was like, okay, now I need to take my stuff out of my toy shop, and I was gonna put it in my thing. So you know.
Hey, Gene, check this out. Look. I'm gonna do comparison with a Marvel pinball versus a fine chick. Okay, now he's a fine chick. Nice, same thing as Marvel pinball, nice body and everything. You just say
blonde hair,
but they both have no brains.
I thought you were talking about. See, I thought you were gonna go with the teeth. So
no
teeth and nothing. You know what I mean? Like,
she's so fine, but she's brainless.
And when you start talking to her, and she be like,
yeah. Same thing with Marvel pinball. Okay, it's not it's brainless.
You talking about fine body until she turn around. You know how you look at the.
But let's be honest. I love. First of all, I have to. Every time I say this, I have to give this disclaimer. Yeah. I love my Atgames Legends pinball.
Me too. I love it.
Now there's some girls that they got that snapback is good, is everything, but they ain't the prettiest girl in the room, right? She ain't the prettiest, but that's the one that you want to take. Snuggle up with.
She the long
she cook good.
Okay.
She cook good.
I had to say, a fine chick with a small brain. Same thing with Marvel pinball. It's beautiful, Dean. You're right. It's so beautiful, but it's small brain. It can't function. No Wi-Fi. No bleeding water. No
that's what he did.
You can tell this girl to get on the diet. You can tell this girl to get on the diet, hit the gym, and she could get there. She could get there.
That's what happened. Now you got it. So you got the full. That's what I'm saying. So you went ahead and switched it up because you got that nice Bobby Boo's back box.
I got the back box.
She was looking all right.
Now she looking great. That's looking right. Now I can present it to my family. I ain't afraid to take her because before she was a vampire chick. I only brought her home at night. Now I can be like, come see my mom and dad.
She a complete package now. What you're saying?
That's what I'm
I
saying.
got you. That's what I'm saying. He got the complete patch. You know what I mean?
No, he went to send her to Dr. Miami.
That's what he did.
He took a vacation.
He put all that on
right. He came back right.
All right. So we've been on for an hour and 20 minutes, guys.
Oh yeah, I want to say something real quick. I'm not here to put anybody on blast. Buy Stuff Store, you do a great product. Your stuff is good. You know, someone just brought it up. Nothing. We didn't mean anything at all. You know, we're all in the same community. It's all about business. You know. So do your thing, I do my thing. It's all good. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
very easy guy. I don't even sweat it at all.
Hey, Bobby, I don't think you're hurting for orders right now, are you?
Listen, oh man, he gotta reject people.
Oh my god! Ever since I posted the giveaway, I got more orders adding on it. I told them that, hey, this other companies make them. You know, I don't like theirs. You know, I like yours better. Yours look way better. Okay.
and then there's a waiting list. So that speaks volumes of your level of work. If people's like, I told, what you gonna go Detroit Love? I was like, yo, it's gonna be a minute. He's like, I'll wait. That speaks volumes of your work that people are willing to wait for your stuff, bro.
And pay. How many times? I'm telling you, ask him. You can ask Bobby. I was like, look, man. I asked him when it first came out. I was like, hey.
I send customers to you too, Buy Stuff Store, you know, because they want to go there. They want to stick to me. I try to send my customer to you, but they rather wait. I showed message. I'd rather wait for you.
Well, you know, you all in everything you do. You got two types of customers. You know, I mean, you got many types of customers, but we gonna say branch out to two. You got some people who are like, you know, they're used to having things a certain way. They want things to be precise the way they want it. They want all the bells and whistles. They want everything to be at a top-notch level. And then you got some people, they want it to be good. They want it to be functional. They want to be in the club. They want to have what everybody else has. They want it as fast as possible, and they don't care. Hey, I got a feeling. I'm just gonna tell you. I'm gonna think what's happening is you probably gonna have a lot of people that's gonna buy the buy stuff box to put on their machine, but they're still gonna order one from you because they want something just right now. They want something they can get within 15, 20 days. You know, I mean, it happens. Yeah, they're gonna do that.
This is how I do it because when I work on a customer's box, I treat it like it was mine. That's my number one priority. Second, as UAG, I communicate. I talk to my clients. What do you want? Tell me the detail, and I'll tell you what you need. I'll send you links. Buy stuff where to buy it for cheap. Don't buy this monitor. You don't need it. I'll go buy it for you on Facebook Market. You save yourself money. I help them save money too at the same time while I'm building this box. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to spend any more much money because it does add up at the end. Every little thing adds up. It adds up a lot of money because paying for my commission is more
shipping too,
and shipping costs too. Shipping cost is crazy.
But ask Bobby, man, every single time, every single post he does, I'm like, where the store at, man? Like Bobby Blue's arcade store. So I tell him every single time, like, is the store open yet? Come on, man.
Well, if I have the fun of the store, I got no money open the damn store.
You know, that's what I'm saying.
And another thing, I don't know how many people when you order stuff from somebody, go to an eBay or Etsy and you order something. I don't know how many people are calling you the day that you get it, like, go open it. Let me know how that looks. Everything's all right. Is there a problem? Let me know because you can ship it back. I will take care of it. And
some of them don't matter. They just want to get that. Once they get their funds,
once they got that paper, they're done. He wanted to make sure everything was working and up to his standard. His standard is probably higher than my standards.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, when you build stuff, man, that's how you are. Like, you know, I work around guys I'm a mechanic and engineer by trade. I build stuff all the time. I fabricate. I do metal fabrication. I do wood fabrication. I do all this stuff. So I work with guys. I work with some guys that can never finish a project. They can never finish a project. It's not because they're not good. It's because their level of perfection is so high that they want it to just be perfect. Then I work with some guys, man. Hey, man, they'll throw some bubble gum and some tape on it and call it a day.
That'd have been me.
They don't care. They don't care. They're like, hey, man, it's done.
Like, it's working.
What you said?
It's working.
Hey, Mike. You said you needed this right here to work. Hey, man. I was like, hey, man, but damn, it's about to fall apart. You know. So I mean, you just got different people, man. So, hey, guys. So let's go around the room. I want to first of all, I want to thank everybody for being on the show. Bobby, hey man, those
hey, thanks for inviting me. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Man, no. Let me tell you, thank you. I'm gonna say something that a lot of people don't say. I have a small channel. I'm not necessarily trying to be the biggest guy in the room. I like what I like. You guys like what y'all like. I'm saying thank y'all for y'all being on. Bobby, thank you for giving me the time. Thank you for answering any question at any time or sharing stuff with me from a long time ago.
Message me, no problem. I answer everybody's.
Yeah, Gene, man, thank you, man, for being a great brother, man. Thank you, appreciate you, man, for calling, man. When stuff happened around here and down around my way, man, you always sending me a message. You and a couple other guys, man, you always sending me messages, man. Check up on me. Nick, man, UAG, thank you too, man. So I got you guys on here. I'm not saying it because I want some numbers and I need people to watch this. I'm saying, hey, I appreciate you guys, doing it. All this came out. This whole show came out of me just asking Bobby one question: how in the hell did you get the screen out of the back box without breaking it? That's how it came out.
This week I released a tutorial on how to gut it out the easy way. No cutting, none of that, no more. No more cutting. You can slice it out.
This is after the hundreds of back boxes. You always learn something and get better and better and better. And
UAG, you are correct, because every time I build another project, I get better and I think of another way of more tricks to make it easier and make it more professional look and more tighten it up and more secure.
So we're gonna this. I'm just letting everybody know this on this screen, on this chat, on this live. We're gonna do a part 2 because when we do the part 2, I'm gonna reveal my back box, and hopefully Gene will reveal his, and I want Bobby to check them out.
Wait, since you can do part 2, I will reveal Baby Touch K. How's that?
That works.
Nice.
We're gonna do it.
The new name, Baby Touch K iPad.
Mike, how many days I got to do this?
In a
you hear me?
Now you're forcing him to do work. This guy
Bobby,
didn't want to do
Bobby. What we gotta say?
I'm telling you, man.
We're on Bobby's schedule, so Bobby, take your time because it's gonna take me a little bit of time too.
This guy.
I actually ain't gonna lie though.
He's about 5 minutes away from being done.
I have to give a huge shout out to my boy Encore. He's gonna design this cap. Oh man, I'm gonna get the template. I'm working on it real quick.
I ain't gonna lie. I got basically. I got the wood like basically.
Wait. Baby Touch K. Is that a correct name, or should I change the name up? Give me a name.
I like that one.
I like the Baby Touch K. I like that.
Baby Touch K, because babies will learn from school, which iPad. My kid learned from school from iPad. All the schooling, ABC, and all that stuff. Which is great. Same time they can play video games. You can watch YouTube. You can FaceTime with the family, with the kids, whatever.
With iPads and iPhones and all these touchscreen dude, I was at work trying to make a picture bigger, like go like this on my screen. I'm like, dude, I done lost my mind. Lost my mind trying
Kitty Touch K or something, man. Because
Baby Touch K, it will be amazing because especially a lot of COVID babies, right? It's perfect time. So hopefully I have somebody. Hopefully success. I work out with a deal with somebody because I am currently talking to somebody about the Baby Touch K right now.
Hey, that's
so
cool.
Hopefully the deal works out and mass produce this, which the parents and grandparents can teach their kid. And not only that, we can chat with their own child, with your own kid at the same time because they're playing games. You can call them on the iPad on FaceTime. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hey,
Wi-Fi.
Bobby, guess what? You have a timestamp on 8/29/21 that said that you were making this thing. Plus, I'm pretty sure you got some paperwork about it. So if it pop up anywhere else, then do what you got to do. Get you a retainer, brother.
So I'm gonna showcase. Mike, I'm gonna showcase the Baby Touch K on Mike's show. How's that?
Hey man, I appreciate it.
You know why? I'm gonna blow YouTube up just like I did to Zohar.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
I'm here to help everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to help you, help everybody, help the community. I'm here for everybody. I'm not against anybody. You're a modder. I respect you, and if I like it, oh my god, if I want to duplicate it, I duplicate the Mario Kart. I forgot who he was. I asked him, hey, you know what? Good idea. I'm gonna use your style, but I made it better. You know what I'm saying? I gave that person a shout out. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Rainwater just chimed in right at the end and said the Baby Touch case sounds wrong. I didn't think about it.
He's thinking of molesting.
Like kitty cage.
Because I gotta tell you something.
Oh man,
you gotta remember he likes Sailor Moon and all that stuff. His mind worked different.
Damn,
his mind worked different.
Rider, I think you need to go see the doctor, man. I don't know what's going on there.
My mind didn't even go to that.
His mind worked different, bro.
Yeah, but
I always gotta put that disclaimer out.
Rainwater, since you don't like the Baby Touch K, give me a good name. I'll probably use it. How's that?
All right.
If Baby Touch K is
Kitty
right,
K,
then
man.
Kitty K. What the hell?
No,
It's for kids. Kitty. How about a COVID K? You know what I'm saying? Right?
He said 19K Fox admitted to being a huge Powerpuff Girls fan. Listen, 19K, bro, I respect you, bro. Don't say that out loud again, bro.
I can't say nothing, man. I like the Powerpuff Girls, man. I'm sorry, man. They wasn't bad, man. I'm sorry.
So guys, in the meantime, you guys come up with a good name. Hey guys, you guys come up with a good name instead of a Baby Touch Cade. Give me feed me with ideas.
Mini Touch Cade.
I cannot be on. I cannot be on camera with these guys. I am down here.
Okay.
Listen.
Hey. I want to say a couple things for everybody that's on here. Thank you guys. Everybody watching.
Hey, I like it. Play school K. How's that? I like that. Play school. No,
you got to
be something. You can't use that.
You can't do that. You're gonna be out before you start with that one.
I don't want no copyrights or get somebody's name on there. You know what I'm saying? I gotta come up with a different name.
Well, hey guys, for everybody that's on there, if you look at my name, I know up here it says Mike Ski Mask Game Killer, but my name has officially been changed because we discussed last week through who made me change my name.
3 minutes.
Retro Ralph said
Voodoo Cade.
You said 80 words, too many words.
Retro Ralph said my name was too long, so for all y'all that's looking for me now, my name now officially, I'm getting everything, all my artwork and everything done. It's gonna just be Mike Game Killer, MGK.
Mike Game Killer. Yeah, I like that. MGK. Yeah.
So we're gonna do that, but I'm not gonna keep you guys on. I know everybody has to go.
Yeah.
We're on here. I'm over here. Me and Nick, we're on the East Coast, and it's 10:30. And hey man, once again, I appreciate all the guys for coming on. I appreciate you guys for giving me your input. We're gonna do this again. We already said it's gonna be a round 2. We're gonna have the back boxes, our rendition of custom back boxes, and we're gonna have then
2 Die For is gonna judge it and say whether it's trash or keep it.
Hey, I got you. So,
and I'm gonna be the one that says, "Oh, that's good," because I can't do it.
All
right. Okay, I want to say thank you all, Mike, Gene, UAG, and guys, all my clients, everybody. I know I'm busy, but go to Buy Stuff Store. Their product is good. You guys are good. I didn't mean any harm with you guys. Buy Stuff Store. I love your product. I check your product out, but you're way too far away. But maybe we can discuss some future project together, right? Buy Stuff Store. How's that?
With your ideas and their production, that could be
maybe we can work something out. I have a lot of good ideas, and maybe your idea and my idea combined together. Maybe we could make a big killing. Around the world, international.
Yeah. Amen, baby.
Yeah,
amen.
And Rainwater, I'm getting ready to change it up now. I'm getting ready to change it. So
right.
But hey, guys, I appreciate it. I'm about to zoom out. So hey, guys, I thank you. Hey, guys, my guys in the chat, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna be right back with you. For everybody out there. Oh, hey, Buy Stuff Store, Bobby. Buy Stuff Store said, let's talk.
Okay,
they wanted to. Hey, so
right,
hey, cool. On this channel, on Mike Game Killer, Buy Stuff Store, Bobby, they're talking. They're gonna collaborate. They're gonna do something. It's gonna be something big.
Yeah,
it's gonna be something big. It's gonna be something big. There we go.
Yeah.
There you go. I like that, man. I like that. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Sure. Let's talk, Bobby. Let's do it.
That's right.
No downing. There we go.
We're in the same community. We're not against each other. We're here together. Okay? That's what I want.
Right. Thank you.
That's what I want. Teamwork.
All right. So guys, hold on 1 second. Let me get my exit out, and I appreciate you guys for being on. All right, guys. So how you doing? This is Mike Game Killer. This has been a MGK production. I like throwing that out there. Sounds good. But if you guys just hold on, come back. It's gonna be a round 2. We're gonna do these custom back boxes, and I appreciate everybody for showing out. So thank you once again. This is MGK, Mike Game Killer. Salute, and we out. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.